I have some very bad, very disturbing news. Donald Trump and Elon Musk have just shut down Voice of America, Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty, Radio Marti, and all the other broadcasting the U.S. used to do to tyrannies around the world to get information to people who are oppressed. Guys, this is such a favor to the Russian government, to the Chinese Communist Party, to the dictators in Cuba. I do this stuff for a living. My background is foreign policy. Went to Georgetown for a master's degree in foreign service there, have worked in international relations my entire life. I cannot tell you how important these services are for promoting freedom around the world, for promoting America's interests around the world. For Elon Musk and Donald Trump to shut this down suggests they're doing it to benefit Moscow and to benefit China. Elon benefits China, of course, via his electric vehicle sales. Trump, who the hell knows what his issue is with Russia. I want to read you a statement from the president of Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty. The cancellation of Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty's grant agreement would be a massive gift to America's enemies. The Iranian Ayatollahs, Chinese communist leaders, and autocrats in Moscow and Minsk would celebrate the demise of RFE/RL after 75 years. Handing our adversaries a win would make them stronger and America weaker. This is beyond disgusting what these people have just done. It is un-American, it is evil, it will harm our country, and it will harm the world. I cannot state clearly enough how corrupt this move is.
We have some major breaking news. A federal judge just blocked Donald Trump from using the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 to deport Venezuelan migrants. Just moments ago, U.S. District Judge James Boasberg ordered the Trump administration to immediately halt efforts to remove those Venezuelan migrants until he has more time to consider whether Trump's use of the Alien Enemies Act was illegal. The lawsuit, brought on behalf of 5 named Venezuelan immigrants, was provisionally turned into a class action lawsuit, meaning it's serves as a block on deportation for all non-citizens in U.S. custody who are subjected to this law. The judge wrote, any plane containing these folks that is going to take off or is in the air needs to be returned to the United States. However that is accomplished, make sure it's complied with immediately. And when the judge wrote this, 2 planes containing Venezuelan migrants were in the air, one headed for El Salvador and one headed for Honduras. Those planes have to come back to the United States now. What Donald Trump did here with the Alien Enemies Act of 1798 is blatantly illegal. He can't just invoke this whenever he wants to target certain groups of people. Trump is trying to plunge us into constitutional chaos by testing the bounds of his authority, and this is exactly what happened today. If TikTok ever gets banned, my Instagram, my YouTube, and my Substack are linked in my bio. That's where I'm going to be.
Let's have a little level set here. Heading into the 2024 election, it was crystal clear that a lot of Americans were unhappy with the government. There were lingering frustrations over the pandemic, and despite a great economic recovery, it just wasn't enough for some of this country. So we, the American people, look past 34 felony convictions, look past the promises of tariffs, and look towards his promises to tackle inflation, make the economy soar, and you know it, make America great again. We elected Donald Trump for a second time. So now let's take a look at what we have. Measles cases in 12 states and 2 deaths already. We have a White House foreign policy that somehow seems aligned with Russia. And we have a stock market tanking day after day after day. We have said it before on this program. This country decided to F around and find out. And good evening, America. This is what we got.
Hello everybody, welcome back again to the channel. So it's all about Trump closing Voice of America, and I don't see the reason why you should do such a thing, although other persons are going to benefit from it, like for example China is going to benefit from it, but at least you have to have your own people at heart first. So I think Trump is actually doing too much. I don't even know what he has in mind next for his people. And also about this thing of the judges not supporting him, and he have to, you have to file a case, because maybe probably they did not support him. So I don't think this is a good idea for Trump, making things getting worse for his people. So guys, tell me what you think about this, because Trump is really doing too much, and if we don't take time, everybody's going to suffer for this. Okay, we're going to suffer for his sin. I mean, you have 52 days in seats, and things are not getting any more better, so let me know, guys, what you think about this news. And if you're new in my channel, please do well to subscribe, and yeah, leave your comments right there in the comment section. I love you guys as always. Do have an amazing day. Thank you for watching.